right, let's talk sovereign citizens, the folks who claim they're not bound by government laws, including, you guessed it, income tax. Sovereign citizens believe they can opt out of federal oversight, declaring themselves independent entities who don't owe the IRS a dime. Sounds like a legal cheat code, except it's not. Every year, people try to use pseudo-legal loopholes to get around paying taxes. They throw out official-sounding arguments that might look legitimate on paper, if only to people without legal training, but have zero real legal basis. And every time it ends badly for them. So let's break it down. Sovereign citizens insist that the federal government has no authority over them. They often claim the U.S. government is a corporation, and they never agreed to be part of it. That the IRS is illegitimate, so they don't have to pay taxes. Or legal documents like birth certificates and social security numbers are contracts that they can reject. Basically, they believe they can opt out of U.S. laws like they are unsubscribing from a bad email list. Here are some of the pseudo-legal tax loopholes that never work. These legal-sounding arguments people use to try to dodge taxes might look official, but courts have rejected them every time. I never consented to taxation. There are people who believe that they have to consent to it, but that's not how taxes work. They're not voluntary, and refusing to consent doesn't mean you're exempt. The IRS has no jurisdiction over me. If you live in the United States or you're a U.S. citizen, you will pay federal income taxes, period. I'm a natural person, not a taxable entity. Nice try, but the IRS taxes individuals, not just corporations. The 16th Amendment wasn't properly ratified. False. The courts settled this long ago. Income tax is legal. I can access a secret government fund. We've talked about this one already. There's no secret government funds. The IRS doesn't play games. They've seen every argument in the book, and none of these loopholes hold up in court. So what happens when someone refuses to pay taxes using these arguments? Well, it doesn't end well. Penalties and interest, liens and garnishments, legal trouble, loss of benefits. The IRS adds fees and interests, making the debt balloon fast. Bank accounts get frozen, wages get garnished, and the IRS can even seize property. Tax evasion is a crime, and some sovereign citizens end up serving jail time. Not filing taxes can hurt credit, business licenses, and even Social Security benefits. Every time someone tries to use a pseudo-legal loophole, the IRS shuts it down immediately, and the person ends up paying more in the long run. At the end of the day, taxes aren't optional, and sovereign citizen tax loopholes never work. The IRS knows every trick, and trying to dodge taxes will only cost you time and money, and legal headaches. So if you ever hear someone say, I found a way to legally not pay taxes, ask them this: how long do you think it's going to be before the IRS catches you? Because trust me, they will.